A man walks into a house and seconds later he's thrown back out. A nurse answers a call from a patient who's already passed away. And something appears in a car that shouldn't be there. So, are you afraid of the dead? Because these are ghosts caught on camera. Our first clip was recorded almost 2 years ago, and it's left a lot of people confused, me included. Jeez, what the heck? Now, it starts simple enough. A young man walks into a house. Nothing unusual. But then, out of nowhere, something appears. A small light, or what some people are calling an orb. It shoots in from near the parked car and heads straight for the doorway. And the moment it reaches the door, there's a loud bang, and suddenly he's thrown back out, landing hard on the ground and completely motionless. There is a lot going on in this clip. Admittedly, when I first saw this, I thought it was a bug or something that was close to the lens, and this guy walked into the house only to get attacked by someone standing right there. But that is a lot of things to happen at once, perfectly synced like that. It's not impossible, of course, but man, I am not sure what to make of this anymore. This is definitely a good one and a great way to start. Many believe that that light is a ghost entering the house and attacking this guy, while others think there is a logical explanation or it's completely staged. Either way, I hope this dude is alright. So what do you think? Explainable, or did we just witness a spirit KO someone? This next clip is also a weird one. This was posted on Reddit about a year ago. Now, it should be easy to explain, but you'll just have to see for yourself. Another orb. Now, more often than not, these turn out to be dust or insects very close to the lens. But this one stands out a little more. Because as the light moves through the room, something else is tracking it. A dog. Watching it, following it, barking directly at it, and if you look closely, this orb responds each time by glowing brighter. I told you it's a weird one. It looks like a floating disc or an alien spacecraft. And to make it even stranger is that you can't say how far it is from the camera. At one point it's clearly over the desk, and other times you can see what looks like a reflection on the floor. Man, I'm stumped, and twice so early into the video, I'm starting to look bad. Some people say animals react to things we can't always see, sounds, movement, and even tiny changes in light. Others think it's just dust or editing, and that the dog is reacting to something completely unrelated. Whatever it is, it's a good clip, and it's good to see an orb that isn't obviously a web or something like that. So what do you think? Is Balto here reacting to a ghost? This next clip is different, because it's not about what you see, it's about what you hear.
This time.
This man clearly has like nerves of steel, because I would already be down the street. I wouldn't even take anything. The ghost owns everything now. So the story goes that the man is inside his house, documenting a series of knocks and bangs coming from somewhere in the house. At first it's unsettling, but not entirely unusual. So, of course, he moves closer. He walks to the top of the stairs and looks down over the railing. And then it happens. A rapid series of thuds. Footsteps sprinting up the stairs straight towards him. It runs right by him and even slams the door shut. Ugh. Not a lot creeps me out, but if I saw this in person, that would be it for me. I would be ruined. Like, I'm not even gonna lie about that. I'm being completely honest. That would be it for me. Many people think that this is staged, sound effects, timing, setup. Others believe this is completely real and even state that they've witnessed this in their own houses. My gosh, guys, and you're like still living there? Better than me, better than me. And somehow, it only gets stranger from here. This next clip is, and I'll be honest with you, it's hilarious and also terrifying.
Bismillah, Bismillah, la ilaha illallah, Bismillah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أعوذ بالله يا جماعة لا نص ساعة يا جماعة متحرك ما عاد 100 مرة.
No shadows or figures, just outdoor gym equipment already in motion. Clearly, no one's on it, and the only person nearby is the cameraman. And I love how, like, right next to it, there's an identical machine completely motionless. Same setup, same conditions, one moving, the other one not. Now, I had a good friend of mine translate this, and apparently the guy is saying a prayer repeatedly, and honestly, that's a realistic reaction, and apparently this has been going on for like half an hour. But like, what I don't understand is why he's still there. Look at those clean reps. This ghost is putting in the work. Someone clearly pissed it off in life, or maybe the afterlife. I don't know, maybe ghosts socialize on the other side. Point is, what if this ghost decides to test its newfound strength on whatever is nearby? The cameraman should definitely be afraid to get like ghost hands put on him or something like that. Wait, can ghosts roid rage? Anyways, some people think it's just the wind hitting one machine differently than the other or inertia. Others think ghosts need to work out too. Either way, I wouldn't be sticking around to find out. This next one is just plain old strange, like really strange. You have to just check it out. At first, it looks simple, something moving under a blanket, small, almost like a mouse. So, naturally, the person recording lifts the blanket, only to find nothing there. No movement, animal, nothing at all. And it starts moving again. And I love how the cat seems to notice it as well. Like, what the heck is going on here? This is a good one, a really good one. My initial reaction was that there was some kind of rat or pet hamster under the blankets before they started flipping the sheets. I mean, it could be inside the bed. Maybe, but would it be able to move that freely in that case? Oh man, this is a fun clip. Some people say it could be static or air caught under the sheets, but I don't know about those explanations. Others, much like me, are just stumped and think there's no clear or clean explanation for it. The way I see it, it's either an animal, some kind of tech, or what we are witnessing is a ghost rat. I can't believe I just said that. We might not be able to agree on what this is, but what we can agree on is that this bed now belongs to the dumpster or like a fire. So what do you think? Something explainable or straight to the flames? This next clip is very famous. This was captured in 2001 in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania.
I don't see nothing down there. Can't be the motorcycles, honey. There's nothing sparkling. You see what I'm saying?
What is that?
Tree.
No. You moved it, right? Right there. See it?
Uh-huh.
Look.
There's nobody there. Where? I can't see it.
I love this clip. What makes this even more interesting is that the area is already known for its history, the Battle of Gettysburg, where over 50,000 soldiers lost their lives. Honestly, it kind of makes sense that countless reports of paranormal activity take place here as well. In the footage, a group of people are filming later in the day, when what many people claim to be phantom soldiers are seen walking through the woods. Over the years, people have tried to explain it. camera artifacts, insects, reflections, people, and even horses. But despite all of that, this clip always seems to find its way into the conversation. As a Pennsylvania native myself, I've heard so many stories about Gettysburg Ghosts that it's pretty common. Strange feelings, phantom soldiers, the sound of weapon fire, and marching at night, but unfortunately I have yet to visit. Many believe this is one of the few genuine recordings of something paranormal, others argue it's just misidentified light or something like that. I definitely will be taking a trip, and when I'm there, I just have to do some kind of personal investigation. Best case, I see a ghost, worst case, I end up haunted or a ghost myself. Ghosts don't have to pay rent, so anyways, I will get you some footage. This next clip comes from a Reddit user named Sleet, who shared an experience from when she was working as a rehab nurse. A patient had passed away, and the body had already been prepared. It was late at night. The halls were mostly empty, no TVs on or anyone nearby. And then, the call light in the patient's room turns on. She walks down, turns it off, and goes back to her station. And then, it turns on again. This time, she answers it remotely, just to shut it off. And that's when the speaker activates, and she hears this. People have listened to this over and over trying to figure out what's being said. I can make out a couple words like doctor and daughter, but the rest is pretty much lost on me. Some people hear a man's voice, others think there might even be more than one. Honestly, interpretations are all over the place. As a side note, I love how there are so many people who work in hospitals and similar facilities that claim to have some kind of paranormal experience. So much so that many just kind of accept it and have gotten used to it. If this is you just have to tell me about your experiences. Hospital ghost stories are like some of the best in my personal opinion. Anyways, please listen to this as many times as you can and tell me what you think you hear. This next clip was posted a couple months ago. The story goes that a man is sitting inside a hospital in Argentina when he hears a noise outside. He looks towards the car parked just outside, visible through the door, and that's when he sees it. Something in the passenger seat, a face, pale, still, and just barely visible. At first, it looks like just a reflection, something in the glass or lighting playing tricks, but then it moves. Geez, that's creepy. Just like any normal person, it bothered him enough that he went outside to check the car himself. And when he does, there's nothing inside. But when he walks back in and looks again, the face is back, moving once again and slowly rising back into view. Now this one is creepy as heck. It looks like some kind of demon or a creature in the passenger seat just staring at him. Jeez, man, I don't know. Some people say it's just a reflection, lighting, angles, glass distortion, or somehow a person. Others wholeheartedly believe this to be some kind of entity caught on camera. Whatever you believe here, let me ask you, would you feel comfortable driving home alone after seeing that? Whether these have explanations or not, they all have one thing in common. They make you stop and question what exactly you're looking at. And sometimes it's not just what you're seeing, it's how real it feels in the moment. Because even when there is an explanation, it doesn't always make that feeling go away. And maybe that's why we love videos like these. Not because we understand them, but because we don't. I'm Josiah with Paranormish, and once again, it's been a pleasure. And until next time, stay curious. Oh, and maybe double check your backseat tonight.